A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's a confident appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A few moves made in the field.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Malik coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Malik with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. A direct hit and this could be gone. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a boundary save for sure. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
End of the over. The batting team are now 32 for 1.
Malik from the north end. Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Unadkat, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Jaiswal waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Misses everything. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Finds the edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Unad cut from the south end. Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. The bowler looks really confident. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. No. Terrible shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Ready, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Hetmeyer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hetmeyer wants plenty from these bowlers.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Thick edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Root has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Ready from the north end. Phillips into the attack now from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nearly gets the edge. Phillips with a great delivery there. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's a boundary save for sure. Trouble. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ahmed from the south end. Jensen back on now.
It's going with the medium pacer.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Unadkat, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good shot. A beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. One to get for 50.
Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Gotcha. Yep.
Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. We've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, what a ball. They've gone up here. Got that away nicely.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Phillips back into the attack. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class